Hi guys, in today's video we're going to talk about let's say we came to a place and the trailer was too low to be able to hook up to. And option two, let's say you accidentally dropped it off and it's basically sitting on your back tires. How are you going to get it back up? Okay, so right now that's how much space we have, so I'm going to lower it down a little bit more. I'm going to make it sit on the tires and then I'm going to show you guys the next step. Okay, so as you guys see, basically now I lowered it down. It's basically sitting on the tires. You can see it's squishing the tires down a little bit. I'm going to show you how much weight I have, and then I'm going to show you on the two ways you can get it up. Okay, so today we have a full loaded trailer. Okay, now option one is using the low gear. Okay, and the low gear is basically going to take a lot of spinning for you to be able to. Okay, so low gear basically you're going to pull it out like this and you're going to spin it as many times as it takes for it to start making a gap between the tractor and between the trailer. Okay, high gear will not work, like unless you're Hercules, but you won't be able to lift it, especially if it's heavy. So now I'm going to show you option two. Option two is basically you're going to try to go around finding any pieces of wood, 2x4s or anything you can put your hands on. Okay, try to make sure they're matching height as possible. You're going to come in the tractor, drop the suspension. Now you're going to make sure you have gloves on because it's going to be all greasy. You're going to take the pieces of wood and you're going to slide them on top of the frame like that. Okay, and you're going to find another one that's basically matching the same height. Okay, and you're going to set them up on the frame like that. Okay, now if you still have more space, if you have small pieces, you can always slide them on top like that and like this. Okay, you're gonna raise your suspension. Now while it's lifting up, don't stand by it, so try to be away just in case of this compressed wood will start exploding. You don't want it to get in your eyes, so give it like a second and then you can look underneath it. Now as you can see, it's starting to lift it up. There's a little gap between the tires. Okay, so now what you're gonna do, you can go ahead and try to give more cranks with low gear. It might be a little easier. You can also try to utilize the high gear, see if you can get any space. Okay, so you see there's a little bit more gap. You're gonna keep doing it till like maybe a couple more spins. Okay, so that should be good enough. So we're gonna go back in and drop the suspension. Back in, drop the suspension. Now it's dropping, but as long as you can get your tires to clear, you should be able to get underneath it. Okay, if you needed to, you can do a couple more spins, but as of now I think we should still be hooked up to underneath it. Okay, if you guys have any questions, please let me know. If you guys have any other ideas that you guys can add to this idea that you can help other drivers if they get into this situation, please add it in the messages, please. And if you guys want me to redo this video for any other reason, please let me know.